Hi, this is Makoto. Welcome back to another action review to music and more. And today, I said it before, I will listening and react to the Band-Maid album, the new album Conqueror. And know and have listened to 6 songs from this, so I will listen to the other 10 songs. That means Glory, Endless Story, Bubble, and Blooming and Reincarnation. These 6 songs I've reacted to that. So, here on the side you will always see the tracks, the songs I will listen to. Use the album cover somewhere, then here the track I listen to. After every song I give my little review to the song, how I find it and blah blah blah. In this song I don't will talk. Probably I will cut it a little bit when like a frang is repeated, because it will be a little longer video. So I would say let's start with Page.
Don't wanna look there and look to the clouds. Don't forget to love yourself. One day いつか散るどうせなら花のようあでやかに美しく Nobody who says I was happy 失うばっか隠さずまとえば景色は笑う大丈夫自分Take a deep breath ありのままがいいこの瞬間今だけでしか感じられないものがあるから I'll be reborn again be born again Don't wanna look there and look to the clouds. Don't forget to love yourself. 心の声を聞いて beat 鏡を映して Stay beautiful. You should move on, move on.
Beautiful start, I would say. I like it that it doesn't start with like a like a fast song, like with a Karma song. When you listen to the first album, when you like buy it first time Band-Maid and have this song, it's Karma. Then come to it. I like this, and I like this song. It has kind of a folk rock vibe with the acoustic guitar in it, and this Kanami's guitar work, and that's why I wear headphones, because I hear Misa's bass. And when you listen with headphones, you can hear, and I like Saki's voice here. This has really the great tone, and it really has the folk rock vibe. This is what I always say. Band-Maid make different rock types. When you listen to this, you hear different rock vibes. Not only there's metal, there's hard rock, there's rock, heavy metal, and then folk rock. So that's why I say they are a rock band. They make different rock, pop rock. So they have different rock types, and this is what I like, because so you have a variety of opinions of music you can make, different styles, different sounds, and I like this with that Page, really beautiful song for beginning this album. It's not so and you come. I like it because I like softer songs also. I listen to rock, to metal, I've said it before, jazz, and also I listen to a lot of music genres. That's why I'm always excited and like it when bands make kind of this have a variety of music. Page, first song, really like it. So I have listened now to Glowy again, and it sounds like you hear in the music video, so it's not such a different. So I've listened the first time to Glowy, to my reaction to the music video, find it on the channel. So we go to the next song, that will be Le Buell.
Get out.
Yep. That's definitely when you Page. Glowy, of course, was a little bit more faster, but definitely harder sound. And here we have a more Misa sound, or I hear more the bass and also the heavier guitar riffs. there's more the hardware, and again I like the way Saki's voice sounded, and with the higher tones holding the tone and everything, and again the drums from the again has this fast beat. I like it, and this has it's really harder, and I like the sound of it. Of course, Kanami's guitar work again. You have to pop lyrics in it sometimes, but it works. The contrast is perfect. That's the same with the band, with the maids, the maid outfits, and then the walk. This is the transition. That's also what Miko said. That it works because you have this outfit, and then bam, you got mind. Oh, they can walk out, and this is really, I like this. This concept is great. So next will be Endless Story, and of course we have all heard it already. So next one will be Mirage. Yeah, I definitely see every song on this album. I really like it. So far, this is again a little from the sound a little bit softer, but it has more page has more the folk rock with the acoustic guitar. Here we have more this, it's a heavier tone on this with the guitar, and again Ganami's guitar work always lifts it a little bit up, and Misa's bass. I have heard a lot that people say with the compressing on this album this is not so good, but I can say I have no idea of this stuff, so I'm not a professional music producer. I'm a beginner musician, so I love music and I like to listen to it, but this is stuff people they're expert or I know this can talk about. I give you my view about the things, about the songs, how I feel about it, spontaneous. This is not, would I like listen to it twice, then probably I would give like, this is this, but I can compare it, because I'm not this in the music that I can say, I know how that must sound. For me, it sounds beautiful. It has really the sound, there's the karma vibe, but it has this with the drums and the guitar. This what always is in Band-Maid. Every song has this vibe with the instruments coming out. Sagi and Miko's beautiful voice, and then came this. So this was me. Which the next song is At the Drop of a Hat.
目に映るその姿は出会った時のままだね明日も明後日もわからないまま You and I My most changes at the drop of a hat もどかしさばかり募る時間は少しずつ進んでいく追い風に吹かれて飛んでけ離れない約束無理して着飾った嘘笑いそうじゃないの言えないよ包み隠さず見せてよ期待と不安の妄想いつかきっと叶うから過去に変わる日まで Supposing近づけばまた遠ざかってチャンスはまたかくれんぼ知りたくない知れたいなの It doesn't work that way 今のままでいい戻れなくなるならいっそバレる前になくすなんて無理わかってるって嫌になるな包み隠さず教えてちぐはぐ理想と現実秘密だって隠してる今日も空回り外側じゃなくて中身の問題なんだ I can't stop thinking I can't stop thinking いつまでも待ってるな包み隠さず見せてよ期待と不安の妄想いつかきっと叶うから過去
Okay, I must really say this is probably one of my favorite song now because this has such a vibe. I don't know what is, but with this in the chorus with the voice of Saki going. I don't know. This melody is so beautiful. The refrain and like Akana's beat is doom doom doom. So it's a little bit this you have in dance song or electro of the beat. The drums really has this. I like this. This is a pretty new, new vibe. I haven't heard by Band-Maid yet. With the drums, this you can say bass drum, doom 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 doom. There's a really this you will have in yeah, I don't know what to call it, dance song, electro song. I know with this kind of beat, this heavy bass and stuff. But then again, the acoustic guitar, I like that we have this more because I love when you have instruments. I love to listen and to hear instruments, as I always say. That's why I like acoustic. That's why I have listened to the acoustic things. And this is kind of have the guitar in it, the acoustic guitar. This is awesome. This has really, this has, I like this vibe on this at the drop of the hat, starting, again. And yeah, here I will really say, I like on all these tracks, Saki, voice, how she, sounds in this album. This has really, she has a clear and beautiful voice. And now, Wonderland. I know, they have played it on the, you say, on the tour, in the US tour and the European tour, so the most people have heard probably it. I've heard it also in the concerts, but this is now the studio version. But interesting how it sounds, especially because Saika has here make here her falsetto notes, so interesting how it sounds.
偶発的な言葉じゃないとちゃんと証明してほしいの短絡的じゃ好みじゃないの触れてみせてよ Let me preview, preview, previewいつだって大事なもんだってすり減って詰まってなくてこうやってこぼれた声も夢と消えるのでしょう分かってる分かってない分かってる分かってない繰り返しすれ違ってまたゼロに戻るそれでもどうにかしたくて歩んだ二人の奇跡をたどって偶発的な言葉じゃないとちゃんと証明してほしいの短絡的じゃ好みじゃないの触れてみせてよ Let me preview, preview, preview くすぶる想いも悪くないこうやって瞬く瞬間が重なって詰まって焦ってくけど一度でもあの日のことを忘れはしないでしょうそうじゃないああじゃない願っても叶わない色をなして強くなってく感情愛しくてどうすればいいなんて思うなんてありえなかったの必然的な出会いじゃなくても他じゃ心揺らされないの悲しい歌は聴きたくないよ笑ってほしいの You just ask me
This was a song when I first heard it on the concert. I was like, ooh, how it, because with the high notes but in this album, that sounds so epic and so awesome. And this song it's cool on me, and it's pretty much it's one of my favorite now, because it shows also the range, vocal range of Psyche, because she goes high and then also she has this low voice. We know she has the vocal range, and I really like this, because this is really song where you really can say where they experiment with the voice a little bit, and the sound complete different sound. And again, I like this. This really fits this endless rain and the story. And these songs were the first we have heard, and this was kind of, it's a different vibe. And I've heard now the other songs, and definitely they are I like this, that they make this, because this really, but this has so much for old fans. It's like, they make new, and for new fans it's like, this sounds awesome. So I like this. This really has a good vibe. And this song Wonderland, with the da da da. I don't know. I like the melody. I like the sound. Sagi's voice here. Awesome song, really. So next song, Azure.
自由に予想されて勝手に生き自由単純な思考回路で希望を言わないでほどけないその表情悲しい色に染めたくはないや本当は君だけをただ照らしててあげたい一歩前に踏み出すだけどその一歩が難しいんだどんな今日にしようかなんてさあなた次第下ばか向いてないでよ嘆いてもしょうがないでしょ分かったってちょっとだけねそんな風に光が差す中に染まる日は泣き出しそうな雲に隠れてる見つめて汲み取って届かなくてもどんなに祈り続けてても思い通り何もいかなくってそんな日もあるからどうかさ許してくれよ上向いて笑い合おうよ透き通る青色のパステありがとうごめんね教えて未来彩る明日も明後日もそこにいるよどこが I don't wanna be with you 終われないまだ一歩前に踏み出すだけのその一歩が難しいんだどんな運命になるかなんてさあなた次第下ばっか向いてないでよ顔を上げて前を向いて何も言えないけど背中を風で押すから
I would say this is so the classic Band-Maid song. Also definitely, this really reminds me of the because there's where everything is compact, and so you have the sound, and this you hear a little bit bass playing. This one from Misa, this time from Misa, and of course Kanami, but it's so compact. Also again with Sagi voice and Miko's voice, where every instrument is like a puzzle piece combined together. And this is here, and the new one we have like new puzzles, ne, combining, and here this is really the style where like, yeah, this is Band-Maid. Next song, Dilemma.
「 続きをたどって夢の中のよ生きるの本当の想いに目を覚まして尋ねて Will I be? What will I be? 夢の中だってついて夢の中のよ生きていたい Not over yet 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 Not over yet
Yeah, here you have heard in the end a little bit of Miko, especially when there were only the two voices. The Liba voice, na na na. This is also another song, is Miko. And so you see that, yeah. So the guitar work, the compact style with Miko, it's getting compact because Miko make this complete. This is why, yeah. And here you heard again, and yeah, I like really this melody. Walk. This is Band-Maid walk for me. This is Band-Maid. Their sound, they make a different sound, and this is definitely something new again. And here you have heard the keyboard a little bit and some other sound. I think synthy sound. I don't know it because sometimes it sounds like it could be the guitar from Kanami, but well, yeah, that's what I like because we have here when you listen to hear different instruments or different sounds, or so Akane make different drum sound with echo or a hall, and then we have this this with bass drum that sounds like electro bass, but she makes it. So dilemma. The next song would be Bubble. I heard it already, so. We come to the last two songs, because Blooming and Reincarnation I've watched this already as a reaction, couldn't find it, and Bubble also find my reaction to it. The last three songs, The Dragon Cries, the song that was released, I haven't heard it, Flying High, and Cat Harris. Let's go with The Dragon Cries. Okay, this is definitely hard rock. This is dun dun dun, and his voice again. And yeah, this song isn't completely in English, but I like it. So now the last two songs, Flying High and Cat Harris. Yeah, I would say let's listen to this.
試される僕らいつだって不明確ばかりだって Remember, remember I can't cry, I can't cry パンドラの箱開く勇気ちょうだい積み上げて壊してくるくる回るよ世界は幸せはどこへ飛べない 空をくめぐけ僕らまだ宝物探しの途中なんでもない明日愛してほろり霧がかかって好き嫌いばかりなんだってぐちゃぐちゃ丸めてぽいだって Remember, remember I can't cry, I can't cry 青い鳥探す鳥かごはもうないやほこりがほどけてくるくる回るよ世界は幻よ教えて Better be there last night どこまでも高く飛んでいった風船はどっか消えた消えはしない想いだけしてきらり星が光って見えた You can make it let's flying Never 揺れる心叫んでも知らぬ顔で発展してくくるくる回るよ世界を回すのは僕らまだまだまだここから Shall we? Yeah! Come on! 空をくめぐけ僕らまだ宝物探しの途中なんでもない明日愛してほろり霧がかかって見えたずっと奇跡を待ってる春風探し待ってそこそこ歌うなほらだって僕らを呼んでるこだまする声一歩踏み出す奇跡は捨てたのだ
Definitely you hear Misa's bass loud and clear, like in the last one also. But the mix is perfect because it's not just like beginning slowly and then we're getting heavier and heavier, so it's mixed. Flying High, all songs. I really was like this because this is kind of the song you listen to and getting away because the Band-Maid release is awesome. So last song, Cat Harris.
あと何百回だって繰り返し泳いだって行き着くとこは後悔常に真実とは何だって 遠く声が呼んであの人は何してる幼き夢はどこに What? What not I know I feel you time to fly 泳いで泳いで迎えに行くよ伸ばした指先触れた切な Disappear with diamond lights 欲しいものばか中に選べない難しい日常はいなくなったって回せか少し輝きを失う君の焼きとそうに熱いコーヒーに少しくない甘いしがまだまだ足りない苦しくてこんな世界なら全部消えちゃえなんて言えないけどさ You know what I feel you time to fly 泳いで泳いで迎えに行くよ流れる涙も泡になれ I feel you time to fly 泳いで泳いで遥か深くとも夢にない未来なんてつまんないカタルシス So things I want to do You're right One, two, three Remember No worry No light Last forever I'm just a gunner Go with the flow Deep to the sea Please don't be scared Dive in 誰しも時代を選べない I feel you time to fly 泳いで泳いで迎えに行くよ流れる涙も泡になれ I feel you time to fly 泳いで泳いで遥か深くとも夢にない未来なんてつまんないそうでありたいな Things I want to do You're wet One, two, three Remember No worry No light Last forever
Definitely, the solo of Blooming is probably my favorite solo. This is so I think every solo. The last solo is also great, and I was right. The last song really has more heavier tone. The other, I really like this as we go going up. Yeah, I like this. They make a last song because this shows also we can also do this. A page. This is perfect when we have Page, have this little folk walk song. You can Karma with acoustic guitar, but also then reincarnation. We can also go do this. So this two you can say perfect. So is perfect the range, the Band-Maid range, or the spectrum, the rarity of their music from this Karma and like Karma ones to this heavier one. So this is basically what this album is for me. This is a mix between calm and hard, and it shows the talent again. Everybody can change. Saki's voice here, really voice, Migo's voice. We heard with that, and the drum work here is awesome. And as I expected, Kanami's guitar work again, Misa's bass. I'm beginning a little bit quiet, but we hear it. It is there. So would it not be there, it will miss something. So with all 5 members, it really makes Band-Maid. It makes Conqueror. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, for attention. And when you also like this like this new album or a new fan, please support this amazing band next year. Maybe you have the chance, can go to the concert, definitely. Or yeah, I've heard a few people go were in Japan to the concert, so awesome. And yeah, definitely support this band, because the bigger they get, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm excited for next year. This was my last reaction for this year for Band-Maid. So next week we are in the new year. That means we will see us again to Band-Maid reaction next year. I hope you have a wonderful time, a great start in the new year, and have a wonderful next year. Hope your wishes and dreams come true. You probably see I have a new microphone, probably for my reactions. I will use it next year when all is good. Anyways, so thank you very much for attention for watching, and yeah, we see us around next time.